Nick Diaz girlfriend confirms drug abuse after concerning video. Nick's girlfriend, Kayla, recently revealed that Nick is currently struggling with drug addiction and needs help before things get worse. She shared a message on Instagram stating that drug addiction doesn't last forever. Either a person finds sobriety or it takes their life. The question remains whether Kayla is genuinely trying to save Nick from further harm, or if she is seeking attention through social media. DRICUS du Plessis grapples multiple guys at the gym. Jon Jones walks out of an interview. Jon Jones refused to do an interview with Adam Summerton, who is very close friends with Tom Aspinall.
Going well. You okay? Going well.
How's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right.
Good, man. Good. Have a seat, sir.
I can call you guys in, but hey, I'm not gonna do this interview. You don't want to? No, because it's gonna be an Aspinall Fest. I'm not gonna. Come on, let's go. I see how close you guys are, and common sense tells me what type of questions I'm going to get asked. So I'm just like,
Really sounds good. Speak to who you want to speak to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jon Jones goes off at Stipe Miocic. In the UFC 309 pre-fight press conference, Jon Jones goes totally off at Stipe Miocic.
Earlier this week, you made it pretty clear you were upset with Stipe Miocic calling you a bitch on the Countdown episode. Why exactly were you so upset by that?
You know, I feel like Stipe has this. You know, everyone likes first responders. You know, and I actually respect men and women in the armed forces and law enforcement, things like that. And so I made it a point to try to be very respectful to him. And there's been two scenarios now. The first scenario, he said, my kids will never look at me like I'm an asshole. That was a direct attack to me and my family and my relationship with my kids. Second attack was him calling me a bitch. And so the respect is a little bit out the window, and we'll see that on Saturday.
Would you describe this fight as personal to you now?
Excuse me?
Would you describe this as personal to you now, this fight?
It's very personal to me, yes.
Stipe, do you even feel like you want to apologize for some of those things you said?
I don't remember saying that. My kids look at me like a that was no direct thing to him, and that when I say bring it on, it was pretty much he was calling me out, telling me he's gonna beat my ass in front of a whole arena of people. So sorry for defending myself. I apologize.
Jon Jones willing to squash his beef with Daniel Cormier. In the UFC 309 pre-fight press conference, Jon Jones said,
John, DC recently came out and said you and him will most likely never be on good terms. Since he may be calling your last fight, do you ever want to bury the hatchet with DC?
Yeah, I love to bury the hatchet with DC. You know, literally every time I see him, I try to give him a smile, I try to give him a handshake. I don't think I just recently found out he doesn't like that very much. So I think I'll just give him a little friendly wave from a distance from now on. That's all over for me a long time ago. I'm sure there's a lot of guys, a lot of former opponents that really don't like me, and that's a part of doing what I do.
The crowd chants Tom Aspinall in today's UFC 309 pre-fight press conference.
What's the question?
Do you want to see the winner fight Tom?
The winner should absolutely fight Tom. Who's got the next question?
Knock it off.
Question for Michael Chandler.
Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul. In their final face-off, prior to their fight, Mike Tyson slaps Jake Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Brownsville, Mike, can I ask? The world is excited to see you one last time, perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions, the thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it. That's it for Mike Tyson. He walks away. You just felt his power. What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a cute slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting knocked the f out. I'm f***ing him up, Ariel. I'm f***ing him up. He hits like a bitch. It's personal now. It's personal now. He must die.
Sean Strickland went off on Jake Paul. Strickland goes off on Jake Paul because of his boxing match with Mike Tyson. On X, Sean wrote, Jake Paul is a clown. Your ability to make money off stupid people is impressive, but being rich won't buy you dignity. You're fighting a 60-year-old man who is just trying to make $1 by risking his life? Scumbag. You're fighting a 60-year-old? Are you a fucking idiot? This should be illegal? The man had a medical emergency a month before this because he's too fucking old. Fucking clown. Nate Diaz reacts to Mike Tyson slapping Jake Paul. On X, Nate Diaz said, fuck everyone on Jake's team for working against a real OG legend of the sport. They all need their asses beat and should be ashamed. Jake is a bitch. Let's go, Mike. Tom Aspinall weighs in as a backup fighter for UFC 309.
254.8, the official weight for Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall banned from UFC 309 press conference. Aspinall says he wasn't allowed to attend the UFC 309 press conference.
Wait, I got to pull you up there, DC, a little bit, because I asked to be at the press conference.
Oh, you did?
No.
See, that's my boy.
No.
That's
so.
I wish you were there. Yes, bro. I was
trying to go. I was trying to go. I got blacklisted. Mate, from the press conference. So, no, I mean, the fans and the media did a lot of it for me, to be honest. So that's really nice. That's really, and I appreciate it very much. But
you know,
I am the best heavyweight in the world, and I want to show everyone that I am. Simple as that.
Big Tom, so you couldn't go even as a spectator? Is what you're saying?
Nope. Nope. Oh. They banned me.
See, that would have been the real deal. You should, if you don't want to, if I were you to go as a spectator, come through the crowd like Jay Uso in the
walk up to the mic.
Walk up to the mic. Hey, it's Tom Aspinall. Can I get a shot? That would have been the best. I can't believe
that was the plan. That was the plan.
I can't believe they missed that.